The secret to becoming a successful business person in your industry lies in creating an authority website, a presence online where people can come to you for information, education, and getting their needs answered. In this video, I'm going to tell you about 6 steps that you should take, one after the other, to becoming an expert content marketer. Welcome to Insider Internet Success. In this video, let's walk through 6 steps together. If you do these 6 things together, you're going to walk through one by one and create a platform on your website for getting a lot of information, a lot of authority, and getting a lot of leads to come to you. It means people are going to come to you for information in your market. It means you're going to become the go-to expert in your industry, and it means that you're going to be able to sell more and create more revenue more faster, more quicker, and on a recurring basis. So let's walk through those 6 steps together. Step 1, get clear on your objectives. That means, very simply, you got to know why you want to become an authority website. Who's your market? What is it that you do for that market? How do you serve that market? And what is it that you want out of it? Do you want more inquiries from your website, or do you want more sales from your website? Some people want both, but when you focus on just one of them right at the front end of your website, where you're really giving away a lot of value, you've got to decide, how do you sell to them best? Do you sell to them once you've captured their information, or do you sell to them right off the bat? And when you just find that objective as to what you want to do and the kind of goals you want to achieve, then content marketing becomes really simple. So first you need to define your objectives. What is the purpose of your website? And do you want leads or sales or both? And how does that work for you? Number 2, research your content. So now that you've defined the goals and the objectives, it's time to get into the content. You've created a plan maybe of you want to produce a weekly video, or you want to write a regular article, or you want to share information on a consistent basis. So now you take your market, maybe it's social media, or maybe it's coaching, or maybe it's a specific profession that you're in. It could be anything, whatever it is that you do. And you could be a plumber and you want to share plumbing information, or an electrician that shares tips and ideas, or a coach that shares specific tips and ideas, or you could be selling physical stuff and you share information about that. Whatever it is that you do, you then go out and research your content. Look at forums, go to LinkedIn Answers and find out what is it that people are asking, because whatever people are asking is what's hot right now, and that's what you need to write about. Because imagine if you go to a forum and people are asking questions about this and this, and you're writing about that, it doesn't make any sense. Nobody's ever going to buy any of that information, right? They want this is what they want, so that's what you need to write about. Step 3, you position your content. Then you say, you know what, I'm going to be the expert in this topic and this topic, and you set out to write about it. For example, as you've seen, a lot of what I write is about online marketing. It's what I do best. And I write specifically within online marketing about social media, blogging, and using websites to get you more leads. And that's what I'm becoming known for. That's what people know me for already, if they don't already. And they read a lot of this material at my website. They see a lot of this material at my website. And they come to know that my expertise lies in social media. My expertise lies in using websites to get leads and using content to get leads. Step 4, define your content's medium. Now what does that mean? Well, that means, some people in different audiences consume information differently. Some people like to read blogs and read articles and spend a lot of time looking at pictures and words. Some people prefer to watch videos. Some people prefer to read or listen to MP3 downloads. Some people prefer to download ebooks onto their phone and read PDFs and pages of material. Some people prefer to sit through a presentation like a webinar. What is it for you that works really well? What is it that your market prefers to consume information by? How do they prefer to consume information by? And in this step, define your content's medium. That means figure out what is it they like. For example, if you're writing to musicians would probably prefer to listen to something or read something short as opposed to read something long. Business people, depending on who they are, how busy they are, may prefer to read as opposed to watch a video or put in some music in there, or an MP3 in their headphones. Some people, like mums, if they're really busy and you're targeting the mum or the parents market, they prefer to probably listen to something that they can download and listen to their car, or watch while they're on the go, as opposed to read pages and pages. So think about your market, think about how they consume information, and decide on your content's medium. Step 5, create your content. And that means sit down, schedule some time on a weekly basis to write out your content. If you're publishing an MP3 or a video or an article every week, well, let's say you publish it on a Thursday, sit down on Monday and write it out, and then sit down on Tuesday and draft it, and sit down on Wednesday to get it perfect. Or do it all in one sitting, or do it spread out. Figure out what your schedule is like and work it around your schedule. There is no getting away from the fact that content rocks. There is no getting away from the fact that content is the most important thing right now, and you've got to build that up regularly. It's better than advertising, it's going to stay there for a longer amount of time, it's going to build trust for you, and it's going to get you a lot of leads and sales. So you need to do this on a regular basis. So find a schedule, create some time, make it work around you. There's no hassle around that or anything like that, but you just need to make sure you get it done. The final step, step 6, is promote your content. You want to find a way to get your material, now that you spend so much time, so much energy researching, planning, writing, and you've got it out there published on your website, you need to get more people to it, right? So share it on your social media profiles, share it on LinkedIn, share it on Facebook, get your friends to share it, get other people that read it to invite them, to find a way to get them to like it. If you notice that a lot of my videos I say at the end, you know, like this video just as I will for this one. If you enjoy the video, hit the like button. And people can share it, and it gets a lot more people seeing the material. I always have a YouTube channel where I post the videos, and a lot of people find me through YouTube. I can also pay advertising for this stuff. On Facebook, you can use the promoted posts option and get your stuff out there to more people. So you must have a plan also for promoting your content. Now that, of course, takes a huge amount of time to talk through, but I wanted to give you a flavor. Here are the 6 steps for the content that we've just discussed. You know, you can get out there and become an expert, become an authority website very quickly if you follow these 6 steps and do it very well. Some of them you do over and over and over again, like the writing and the promoting, and some of them you sit down and define from the ones earlier on. So there you have it, 6 steps. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you like the video, as I was going to say, hit the like button. If you want to share some comments about what you think about this video, how you use marketing online with content, feel free to leave a comment. And I look forward to catching up with you very soon. Speak to you soon.